Hello, everybody. Good to see you. Oh my gosh! What? Wait, guys. What the frick? What the heck? Oh, you guys just won the smash screen iPhone 4. What the frick? Oh, so good to see you. That's amazing. I'm so glad this happened
10
for you.
months
I'm really
Izzy
happy
one
for you.
batched Izzy one batched Izzy one batched.
Hey, dude. Bat Chad to you too. Thank you, Russ, and thanks, Sandhan. Appreciate you, fellas. That's freaking sick. What the hell? Oh
Where's
my god.
me iPhone?
The audience can't stop themselves. This is amazing. Wow. The Eyezayar stream really is super generous. The viewers have just received 1x iPhone 4 smashed screen edition. I can't believe this. It truly is a monumentous occasion. The crowd just won't stop. They just won't stop. I mean, why would they? This is what we like to see. Ah, wow. And a generous audience, a generous streamer. I mean, what can we do? What can we do? Hey, thank you, Russ. Thank you, Sandhan. Appreciate you again. Thank you very much. I mean, look, we're here, aren't we? We're vibing. It's a Wednesday. It's actually a Thursday. My mistake. Look, I stay ahead of the game. Sometimes I'm a little bit behind. It's okay. I heard words you're selling organs on the side. Focusing on iPhone 4 market right now, but organs might be up next. Hey, Sir Levy. I smash screen iPhone 4s for everybody. Anybody ever have a smash screen iPhone 4 before this? I know I did. I think it was the only iPhone I ever owned. A smashed secondhand iPhone 4. And I tell you what, good times. Good times. I prefer Android, but iPhone is iPhone. Hey, I mean, look, I live to serve. You got the iPhone 4 early? Yeah, man, I've been, look, long before the streams, long before the stream giveaways, right? Are we doing gambling tonight? It depends how much I want to reinforce bad behaviors. We'll see. I'm yet to decide. How you going, big man? I'm going good. I'm going pretty good. I'm feeling all right. Uploaded a short yesterday. As you know what they say, adapt or die. And it's going all right. It's kind of hard to predict with shorts. Like, I think unless you have a shorts audience, the start is usually relatively slow. Because that's what happened with literally my most viewed video ever, which is a TGB short. It's got like nearly 4 million views or something. I mean, I'm comparing analytics and it had like a terrible first day. It's just kind of hard to predict. Like, if your audience is expecting shorts to go out, I think it's a little bit more reliable, but this one seems to be doing a little bit better than that one was, so we'll see if it has the same sort of takeoff effect. Who could really say? Also, something interesting that I did was I kind of re-edited a little bit of the clip that was taken from the video that I made into a short. And it's making me sad that I didn't edit it that way in the video itself, because it was much better. But I guess it's kind of interesting. Like, when you're focusing on one little part like that, I don't know, it's just easier to sort of clean it up a little bit, rather than when you're working with like an 18-minute video, basically. But anyway, enjoy your iPhone 4s, people. Again, I live to serve, and everybody needs a smashed iPhone 4 in their life, as far as I can tell. So I think we'd all be a little better off if we had a smashed iPhone 4 in our pocket. You know what I mean? Back to when the YouTube logo was a little TV. I mean, come on, what are we doing here? Bruce and Robert season 3 episode 3 director's cut. It could happen. It could happen. Can we read the comments to see how many non-viewers saw the short? I can tell you how many non-subs viewed the short just through analytics. It's about 50-50 right now, or 60-40 or something like that, in favor of non-subs, which is pretty interesting. But that's what you want. You want new people to be seeing your short. So, yeah, I think that's pretty good. That's definitely preferable. I would like it to go out to people who don't know me. So yeah, I don't think it's kind of a, if your goal is to upload the short to advertise in some way, then yeah, good thing. Congratulations on the new leggings, appreciate it. Thank you very much. I don't know what I'd do without them. This many people have subscribed to the YouTube channel. That's what I'm saying, Terry. Completely agree. The comments on that short went very hard. Shorts is just like, again, something that I probably should have adapted more on a long time ago, but it's just kind of, you know, I'd rather move on and fully focus on the next thing. But when you release something, it's good to give it another little boost and get the word out there a bit more. So it didn't take me too long to make, so I think it's a good move. I think it's a good move. Rip Eyezayar's channel. The thing is that clip channels are kind of pointless now that Shorts is around. Like, YouTube is doing kind of a good job of making it so you can consolidate everything onto one channel. Unless, like, you're posting wildly different content on another channel. But yeah, I mean, like, the live feed and the Shorts feed and everything going into one channel is pretty good. I think I do wish that some changes hadn't been made. Like, I think the UI is a little annoying at the moment, but it's becoming better as time goes on, I think. Eyezayar Souls 2, Robert's Revenge. No Robert here, just Billy T. Just the man himself. Even added a podcast tab now. Yeah, they've had that for a while. You know what they still don't have, though, which is, like, really fucking silly? You still can't choose a thumbnail for your short. Now, I don't mind not being able to make a thumbnail for a short, but you can't even choose just out of frames that are in the video. I don't know why that is. Every single time I've uploaded a short, it's like they choose the worst possible fucking frame. I don't know why. Actually, the only time they didn't was on my first short, and that's the short that has 4 million views. So, go fucking figure. The reason they let you make thumbnails is to make your content more appealing, but they don't even let you choose one here. I don't get it. Like, I know that most views from shorts come from just scrolling where you're not even going to see a thumbnail, but still, quite a few come from just, like, browsing the homepage, especially since they added shorts to, you know, just general recommendations, homepage recommendations, stuff like that. But yeah. I just be getting ready to walk over to D&D. Man, I want to play D&D at some point. Sounds like it'd be fun with a good group of people. Most people don't see the thumbnail anyway. Yeah, that's it. That's just what I was saying, yeah. I can see all the back-end analytics, and it's a surprising amount. Like, I don't know who's interested in this. I'm going to move on in a sec, but if you are interested, out of the 3.8 million people that saw the first TGB short, 220,000 people saw and watched that video based off, like, a homepage recommendation where, like, they would have seen the thumbnail and stuff. So yeah, I'm sure they'll probably make it so that you can choose a thumbnail at the very least at some point. But I mean, I'm surprised it's not a thing, because it's definitely not small potatoes. Like, it's especially once your short starts doing the round, you kind of, I mean, there's a lot of people coming from home pages and stuff. But yeah, it sucks. It's like, it's weird too, because you go over to Mr. Beast, right? I know Mr. Beast is in some hot water right now, but he's the most subbed, so he's, oh my god. So he's kind of a good example. Honestly, I'm not sure if he might have, like, a feature that isn't out yet or something like that. It wouldn't surprise me. I know that he got thumbnail A/B testing before, like, everybody. But I'm sure that, like, his shorts thumbnails are, like, exactly what you would want the thumbnail to be. I'm sure that motherfucker has an option to fucking pick them. I'm almost, this is my conspiracy theory. I'll fucking die on this hill. I'm sure he's picking thumbnails. I can't pick thumbnails. I'm about to fuck. Look, don't let me go too far. Hold me back. Hold me back. Well, there you go. Very hot water. Weird how this year keeps giving us famous people doing shitty things. Yes, it's a shame. When you get mega famous like that, it kind of seems like any bad thing that you've ever done in your life will come to the forefront. And, you know, contrary to what people will have you believe, everybody has done, you know, distasteful or unfavorable things in their life that look particularly bad when blasted on the internet. However, Why does it always have to be kids with these people? Can't it just be, like, a human mistake? Why is it always kids? Anyway, we're not going on this tangent again, but it always is. I don't know what it is. Come on. Anyway, but yeah. It's just like, yeah, it was only a matter of time. There was always going to be something coming out about Mr. Beast eventually. Look at how famous the guy is. Like, I don't know what the allegations are or whatever, and I haven't looked into it. I don't really care that much. It's just like, it's a news of the day, basically. But it's just like, when you get that mega famous, you got a magnifying glass on you. I'm surprised they aren't more careful with their general, you know, etiquette, because they should know that they're under the biggest microscope possible, right? Why can't they just be a drug dealer or something? Like, come on. At least I could still respect you. Like, come on. What are we doing here? Don't know if you saw, but the doc came. Yeah, I saw that. And you know what? I didn't even see it on Twitter. I got recommended like a news article or something on my phone. I can't escape this shit. Well, what can you do? But yeah, dude, wild stuff. Dr. fucking disrespect. That's just crazy, man. Anyway, he probably botted that tweet. I wouldn't put it below him. Anyway, shout out Twitch Whispers. Shout out Feastables, man. Shout out Feastables. Anybody actually eaten a Feastable? I sort of man, I don't know if it's just an Australian thing, but they're always on shelves in Australia, barely touched. It's like people are avoiding the fucking area of the shelf where they're stocked, like it's got, like you get rad poisoning if you walk too close to it or something. Like I'm just hearing the Geiger counter go off whenever I head in that general direction, and it seems that just about everybody feels the same way, because this shelves are stocked, and this is pre-controversy as well. Yeah. Man, if I made like a candy if I was like selling a candy of any kind, you can guarantee I wouldn't pick chocolate. You know how hard chocolate is to pull off? Easy to make terrible, like just chalk chocolate, right? But chocolate's like a hard snack to pull off well. Like most American companies can't do it. I'm sorry, America. I've tried some of your chocolate. Most of it is not bussing, or even worse, not busting. Australian chocolate kind of has it in the bag, I think. It's kind of wild. We have like a good selection, I think. But why pick chocolate? Chocolate is very hard to do well and not make like it's super expensive, you know? OG Feastables formula was goated. The new formula is mid as hell and cugs. You know, don't they have like isn't it like a limited ingredient chocolate, or what's the gimmick there? I don't know. Why are we talking about this? Free advertising. You can pay me if I'm going to start talking about Beastables. Come on. Where's my paycheck? Also, where's my option to change fucking thumbnails on YouTube Shorts? I'm sure Mr. Beast has it. I'm sure he does. I got my tinfoil hat on YouTube. I got a close eye on you. I can see it happening. We can say that because we're on Twitch. They can never catch me over here. I can criticize my leader. All right. This is a free platform. Chocolate is so great. I love all chocolate except any chocolate with coconut. I just can't really... I'm not picky like this, but cheap chocolate has a distinct taste that's almost kind of sickening, you know? What the Fringle? Why did they TikTokify Twitch? You're talking about like the swipey system they have? Everything has that now. Netflix has that. Like literally Netflix has that. How crazy is that? I mean, people were already posting entire Netflix movies with 30-second clips on TikTok anyway, so I don't know why they'd bother, but it's all there. It's all there. Hey, see you later, Panda. Appreciate you, fella. Which is better, dark or milk chocolate? Depends what mood I'm in. It depends. Bounty's got a weird texture. Bounty, I've grown on Bounty, and I'm definitely a white chocolate supporter line, for sure. Love white chocolate. A lot of streamers want Twitch to have a choosable thumbnail for streams like YouTube. I don't know about that. Streams are kind of... I feel like streams should probably just have a frame. But actually, I don't know. I don't know where I stand on that. I don't really care either way. Because regardless of how clickbaity you make the thumbnail, if somebody clicks in and they realize it's not reflective of the actual content, they're just gonna leave, you know? But yeah. Maybe you should be able to choose a frame. Sure. Live frame would show what's happening. Yeah, I mean, there's a bunch that they could do. They're kind of leaving YouTube streaming in the dust in favor of shorts, as we were talking about the other day. Just a little bit more than they were before. 20-minute yap. Yeah, man. Sometimes there's just more to say than usual. I don't know. Sometimes you get on a roll, man. Sometimes the yarns they roll out, and the frame would be. Yeah, I don't know if a custom thumbnail is a good idea for streams. I don't know. Maybe. How's it go on YouTube? I don't really watch streams on YouTube. Drawing streams when? I actually was going to do it randomly the other day, but I don't know, man. They take kind of long, and I don't know. I'm not a great, like, visual drawing artist. I know that's not the point, but it just fucking takes me a long time to do something terrible sometimes. The drawing from the old streams as the thumbnail would be sick. I don't know about that. I don't know about all that. Should I risk getting eaten by a big spider for some Australian chocolate? Well, you can just... We're living in the future, Basil. You can just order it to your house if you want. But if you're feeling adventurous, definitely take a trip. I wonder what it would be like experiencing Australia in terms of, like as a... You've never been here before. God, come on, get it together. Yeah, I don't know, like... We have kind of a weird... I feel like our suburbs are weird. Like, we definitely have some rich suburbs and some poorer suburbs, but, like, Australia's... I don't know how many countries are set up like this, but Australia isn't really, like, fully segregated like that. Like, traveling through suburbia, I feel like, would be kind of strange here, because you can have, like, the richest mansion next to, like, you know, the poorest... government-assisted housing, just like right next to each other in Australia. How common is that around the world? I feel like it's a very Australian thing, but I'm not well-traveled, so I don't really know how true that is. Like, you could legitimately have, like, a $10 million fucking house just right next to, you know, skint, basically. Sounding like UK, can't lie. I don't think it's a bad thing either. I mean, why? I don't think we need to be put into fucking categories like that. I just think it's interesting. That's kind of how it is here. It's like, yeah, you walk like one street. It'd be very, like, people could say, seriously, the same people could grow up on the same street, but different houses, and be like, yeah, I grew up on a rough street. And then the same other person would be like, yes, I grew up in absolute luxury. It's just a different side of the street, basically. It's kind of crazy. Unless you're mega rich, then they do have gated communities, of course, but, you know, that's just kind of how it is here. That's kind of how it's structured. Bruce Wayne's mansion next to Clark Kent's one-room apartment building. Yeah, that's it. That's it, dude. But yeah, I don't know if it's like that all around Australia, but I think that's kind of a staple here. Kind of a little bit of our, it's kind of just how it's structured. Let's get into this game, shall we? Let us begin. I gotta set up death counter, so just give me a second. Not gonna play too long today, because I'm on a roll with some stuff that I'm working on, but we can fit in some Dark Souls. I mean, I don't see why not. I think we're entitled to that. I think we're entitled to a bit of Dark Souls every now and again. I gotta say, this flapjack is amazing. I don't even know what a flapjack is. Is that like a waffle? Flapjack. Oat bar. Oh, it's like an oat cube. It's a cube of oats. It's a it doesn't look like a pancake. Oh, it is a pancake. Okay. Just call it a fucking pancake. Come on, get with it. What are we doing here? The only Flapjack I know is the fucking marvelous misadventures of Flapjack, alright? Talking about a pancake. God damn. Get it together. When are we gonna wake up? We used to be a society, you know? We used to be civil. You know, we were living in the golden age. Now it's just all falling apart. End of times. The hell is going on here? Come on. Anybody watch The Marvelous Misadventures of Flapjack, though? You fucking better have, or you better not be here. And I'm being dead serious, too. And that goes for Chowder as well. You better have watched Chowder, or you... I don't know. If you didn't watch Chowder, I'm gonna have to cloud you over the head. I'm telling you that right now. I'm being fully 100% truthful. It was an amazing show. Thank you, Sanhan. At least you're sane. At least I can rely on you. Chowder has my favorite, like, animation trope, and I don't know how much it's done, really, but it's like where the clothing pattern, so the pattern on the clothing, it's like a static image, so that when the character moves, you understand what I'm talking about here? Do you get from my description? Hang on, I gotta show you. I gotta show you. Come on, surely we have a clip of Chowder that isn't 480p. What is this? Yeah. No, this is a fan animation. Come on, Jesus fucking Christ. You take the moon. Let me show you something. Now, I didn't really watch too much Chowder when I was younger, to be honest, but I quite enjoyed it, to be honest. I had a little DVD, I think, that had a bit of Chowder on it. Something like that. Something I got out of a cereal box. Get a look at how the clothing works in this show. This is canon, by the way. You see what I mean? It's like the clothing is just one big pattern that spans the entire screen, and it moves when the character moves, but the clothing doesn't move. See what I mean? Let's skip ahead a bit. You see that? You see when Chowder moves? I hope you're paying attention. Now, I really like that. I think more cartoons should do that. I like that a lot. Well, I hope you were paying attention to that, because it's the last time I'm showing it. You'll have to do your own research if you want to be educated. It's not my problem. It's not my responsibility. All right? Because I'm doing what I can, all right? I got to educate myself about these things, which is hard enough. What do I look like? A mentor of some sort? What do you think this is? 238 deaths is what we ended on last time. All right. No more dilly-dallying. It's time to get into the serious stuff, all right? Anybody who doesn't like Dark Souls who stopped here for the iPhone 4, again, you're welcome. Might be the last giveaway for a little while. You'd be surprised how hard it is to procure this many smashed iPhone 4s. I actually bought some iPhone 4s in pristine condition and smashed them just to... because eventually I just couldn't get any more damaged ones. So, hope you enjoy that. And, again, you're welcome. Dark Souls 2, 30 minutes into the stream. We're living the dream. And don't let anyone tell you that isn't true. We are pretty close to finishing the main story of Dark Souls 2, Desi, but I think the DLC is still going to run us some time. I am curious, why the living frong would I be eating an oat pancake in bed at 1 a.m.? The things I've eaten in bed at 1 a.m., you would not believe. The phrasing in this stream needs some work. I'm going to start working on that. It's going to get me into trouble. Talking about Mr. Beast, and sometimes when I just speak, I just say things. I'm just riffing, you know? It's going to get me in trouble. Don't pay any attention to me. I'm just talking. You don't even know who I really am. I mean, I'm just a floating voice in the void. This is barely coherent as we speak. I'm telling you, don't pay attention to this. Don't watch this. It's bad for you. I could be a cop. You would have no idea. All right? Maybe I'm keeping an eye on you. Maybe this is just a wing of the surveillance state that we live in. I don't know. I'm just telling you to watch yourself. Maybe this is reverse psychology. Maybe I'm bringing some parody awareness to this so that you're less likely to sniff it out yourself. I don't know. Who could say? You would have no idea. You don't. I'm saying that I'm drinking tea right now, but you don't know that that's true. I could be drinking Sprite right now. You would have no fucking clue. If you missed last episode of the adventure, we procured ourselves a piece of armor that still shows the definition of Billy T's toes. So, big update. Good to be here. Happy to be here. Yeah, it's kind of like the best equipment we've stumbled across in the entire game so far. Really, really happy about that. We do have a bunch of new tops as well. Nothing too interesting. I'm really just thinking of kind of sticking with the shirtless vibe at the moment. Nothing's... as long as the toes are out, I'm pretty happy. But we do have some pretty crazy stuff. Like the glass armor that we got is crazy. And you know, we got a lot of nice stuff. We got a lot of really... Oh my god, the toes out with the robe on is pretty crazy too. That's like, we look holy, but the toes are out for the... That's for the devil on our shoulder, you know? Holy everywhere else, but the toes are out for a little... That's for the little... That's for the nightlife, you know? I kind of like that. I like it. What does TGB stand for? Thank God, bro. So you kind of... It's this new hip thing. I heard it on the Kaisenat stream. It's just something they've been saying lately. It's like... It's something like, oh, you almost fail in a video game, but you clutch up. Oh, man, TGB. Thank God, bro. I like it, honestly. I do kind of wish it was our thing. It's kind of like Mog. Like, discovering that wasn't ours was kind of upsetting, but... you know, I'm happy to use it. I think it's good. You still haven't finished thanking God, bro? No, it's terrible. It's terrible. Hear me out, Wheatbix armor. And the Majula C is our cup of tea. That's big. I have no idea where we were last time. Where are we actually going? Are we sort of up to the next, like, just kind of traveling point? What did we do last time? We beat that bastard of a boss and then... I just beat the night boss, yeah. Slapped him up. Slapped him silly. Hey, see you later, Digital Disagree. The man himself. Have a good one, dude. Will we spend half the stream walking in circles and yapping? It's certainly possible. Oh, I remember what we have to do here. We probably got a key from that boss, right? I would say that's probably what happened. I don't remember picking up a key, but... I feel like logically that's what we would have done. Correct? Oh my god. Oh, the death counter's not on screen. And you guys didn't even realize, which is just sad, because, you know, all this time I thought you were paying attention. Makes you think, man. Makes you think. I am recording. Thanks, Phantomaniac. At least you care, you know. I can sleep tonight as long as I know that you care. Because it seems nobody's paying attention to this. What can you do? 238. Should I get a prediction up? We sort of stabilized the economy. I'll boost up a prediction right now. Let's do how many deaths? 0, 1 to 5, 6 to 10, 11 plus. Let's do it. Confirm it. Big. I think, wait, how long did I make that run for? I made it, hang on. Closing this. Hang on. How do I close this prediction? I made it go for 10 minutes. Hold on. And... Oh, fuck. Oh, God. What have I done? Wait, this will remove the prediction from your dashboard. Viewers will no longer be able to contribute. Channel points will be returned. All right, God. I thought I was about to go into copious amounts of debt and my life was about to become an actual version of Uncut Gems. You would all be, like, putting me under great amounts of stress. Because I can't pay back that amount of channel points. Jesus. All right, give me a sec. Let's make that 1 minute. You've literally got 1 minute to vote this time, okay? All right, go for it. Go for it. You should have received your points back. Don't worry. Exclamation point. Bankrupt. Please help me. I owe money to dangerous people. Twitch viewers are dangerous people. How long will the stream be? We'll see. Let's see where the universe takes us. All right? It's all a mystery. Get some excitement in this, hey? Stop trying to predict everything. Besides the prediction, you do need to vote on that. It's actually mandatory. If you don't vote, you get kicked out of the stream. It's a new bot that I've placed in. Betted all my bread on 0 deaths again. See, it goes well for the first 90% of the stream, and then in the final 10%, it usually falls apart. So I appreciate the belief, Wesman, at the very least. Appreciate you. Man, I hope we're meant to go up to on this elevator. 238 deaths? Is that bad? So cool times 54? 238's not too bad. I mean, we're nearing the end of the game, right? Look, Dark Souls 2, there was some difficulty in adapting. All right, I'm not afraid to admit that. There was a little bit of difficulty in you know, oiling up the tracks and getting these wheels moving. As long as I finish the game and the DLC with below 404 deaths, I'll consider it a win. 238 is fine, but anything past 248 is unacceptable. All right, I'm glad to know where the line in the sand is. Oh, are you telling me we weren't meant to go up here? Oh, fuck, I've forgotten. Oh, my God, me and my brain. You know, me and my brain, we used to work in tandem. Like, we had a little bit of, like, a co-op going on. You ever play Army of Two? It was kind of like that. It was a cooperative experience. We used to work together. Not so much the case anymore. It's kind of like he's doing his own thing, I'm doing my own thing, and then when we try to come together, the chemistry just isn't there, you know? It's a shame. We used to be a family. Now it's like we're strangers. So listen. Small mistake to start the stream off. Don't worry about it. Happens to the best of us. I'm serious, it does. I think we just go this way. We're gonna have some geezers follow us here, but don't worry about it. Don't let them sway you, alright? Because they don't know us. They ain't shit, I'm telling you. Would I lie to you? Okay. I believe it was this way. Again, looks intimidating, really ain't shit. There he comes. There he goes. You'd think they would make it so that just like for the player, they would make the elevator at least go up really fast or something. But this is Dark Souls 2. And although we have been having a considerably better time lately, since we compared to how we started, the game still hates you, right? Let's not get it twisted. This game doesn't like you, and it doesn't want to be played. And that's just what we have to accept, right? Genuine question, how many Weet-Bix could you eat in one sitting until you feel sick? Not many, dude. Like, maybe... I think my... So if I sat down and had some Weet-Bix right now, just like at regular hunger, probably like 4 to 6 is how many I have if I'm having Weet-Bix, right? I reckon I could do about 10 before I feel completely disgusted. But that's 10 on its own, right? If we're adding banana and we're adding strawberry and we're adding blueberry and all that good stuff, considerably less. I'm not really a hungry guy, but, well, I am, but I'm a grazer, dude. I eat through the day. Like, I probably eat like 100 meals a day. You know what I mean? But they're like, they're small. I'm like a goat. Some have called me goated, so it would make sense. I'm just, you know, with milk and sugar, I can easily crush 30? Jesus, I think I would... Yeah, I'd probably be sent to hospital. What animal do you think you could beat in a fight? Interesting question, Time Squid. I don't want to start any beef, but I don't know if... I reckon I could fuck a squid up. I don't know, man. They could ink me, but I mean, if I was seeing red on that particular day, who could say? I don't want to start any beef, though, so I'll say squirrel, alright? I'll say squirrel. I wouldn't want to fight a squid. Oh, but if I'm on your turf, I'm probably in trouble. I already don't really like deep water as a concept, so you might get me. Yeah, never mind. I take that back. You might have me, but I could definitely fuck a squirrel up for sure. Squirrels just like, yeah. I mean, yeah, wouldn't stand a chance. I reckon. I reckon I could do pretty well. I've casually eaten like 15 before and not felt anything. Just built differently. Fuck, man. I don't know, eh? Yeah, 10's maybe my limit. Like, I don't think it's my limit, like my physical limit. Like, if somebody had a gun to my head and was like, if you don't eat this amount of Weet-Bix, then I'm gonna shoot you. I could probably fuck up a whole box and it would be fine, right? I'd still, like, I could probably physically achieve that. But in terms of, like, hitting the point where I become sick, probably 10. Maybe 12. But I'll tell you what, not much. It won't take much. Look at that. Anyway. Oh, you're an animal. Oh my god. I thought you were, like, an NPC contemplating. My mistake. Dude, this area is sick. And also, this weapon goes fucking crazy. I think he's like 5'2". I actually don't know how tall I am. How tall is 5'2"? I'm definitely not 5'2". I'm at least 5'3". I'm hot, yeah, definitely. I'm telling you, I could fuck up a squirrel. That should give you some clues. You do centimeters? I don't even know how tall I am in centimeters. Every time I go to the doctor, I have to get it redone because I can't remember. Yeah, man. Look, I'm 8 foot. That's all you need to know. I'm hovering around there somewhere. Look, I walk into a room and people have to crane their neck. Alright? So, that should be sufficient information. Seem like a 5'11" kind of guy. Fuck, I wish I knew, actually. I don't know if I would tell you even if I knew, though. Like, here's my thing. Again, old school, grew up with the internet in the early 2000s, right? Like, I know that you technically couldn't do anything with knowing what my blood type is, but I still wouldn't tell you what my blood type is, you know? Like, I just feel like I shouldn't tell you what my blood type is. Again, I know you couldn't do anything with that information, but I just don't feel... I actually don't even know what my own blood type is, so this is a secret. I don't even know. So, I mean, it's... look, if I'm not going to tell myself, why would I tell you? Why the fuck would I tell you? This is a lovely area, by the way. You gonna steal my blood echoes? Good luck. I'm 8 foot tall. I can fuck up a squirrel with dangerous proficiency. You better be careful. This is a cool area. I actually really like this. I love that they're like hiding just below the water on some crocodilian type shit. Sick. So yeah, basically, if I get in a tragic accident and they need to give me a blood transfusion immediately, or I won't make it, I might be in trouble because yeah. Hopefully it's on my records or something. Or better yet, hopefully I don't get in a tragic accident. That would be nice too. I would even venture to say that's probably preferable. All right, I'm gonna enter the witch's shack real quick, but I gotta fuck this guy up because I won't tolerate the disrespect like that. This sword is so awesome, dude. Who recommended this sword? I think it might have been Line. Line's got the ideas. He's an ideas man, all right? He really is. Where's my phone? Listen, Tandem Bird. I know we're all used to next day delivery in this new world that we live in, right? I know Amazon has spoiled us, but I'm just one man. I'm one man and a push bike, okay? I'll get it to you as soon as I can. I've got countries to cover, okay? I'll get there eventually. You may think I'm sitting at a desk in a chair streaming this video game right now, but I've actually got an elaborate setup strapped to the front of my bicycle. So not only am I riding cross country, I'm also playing Dark Souls 2 and streaming at the same time. I mean, if any streamer deserves their flowers, I think it's me. Good luck crossing the Indian Ocean. Yeah, joke's on you. I have a bunch of life jackets strapped to the underside as well. See, people think that I don't think ahead, but they're wrong. I've planned this out perfectly, because this giveaway is serious. Eyezayar doesn't have blood, he has sap like a tree. Mystical... What was that? What was that meme? Old mystical tree? Old wise mystical tree? It's me. That's based off yours truly. I feel like there's something under this rug. There is no rugs in Dark Souls. Oh, there is rugs in Dark Souls. Alright. Just a regular rug. I can appreciate that. Alright. Well, don't be rude. Close the door on your way in. Jesus. And a small woman.
We knew you were coming. And stop singing.
You don't know me. Don't act like you know me.
We are Milfanito. We are here to
Milfa what now?
bound by death and dark.
Milfa who?
We will sing here.
Well, you've
forever,
piqued my interest.
as we always have, from long, long ago. We know nothing of the world outside. And why should we? For we will never leave. Do you seek King Vendrick?
I do. I
But
do.
what is a king, after
I'm
all?
seeking the rest of that broccoli snippet.
We know nothing of the world outside.
I'm seeking the official release.
We will never leave here. When we sing, the little ones grant comfort to those. This is what we were taught.
Sick.
Is there anything wrong? Perhaps this will help.
Oh, hell yeah. Smooth and silky stone. I don't know what I would do without that.
All that we can do.
Okay, so essentially, your life depends on how useful this stone is. A perfectly smooth and silky stone, used to restore HP. The shine of this stone is no ordinary polish, and can only be achieved over a long period. Some in this land are in search of such mystical stones. You know what? That's actually amazing. That's actually very generous. Considering, like, the danger that you're living right next to. Or basically living in the middle of. That's actually extremely generous. Like, wow. Dark Souls 1 had a lot more nice characters than Dark Souls 2, but that's very nice. I can appreciate that. He do be waking up and looking for the broccoli line. I can agree with that. What a great snippet. What a flex, dude. Oh my god, don't get me started. Don't get me started. He just woke up looking for the broccoli. He's searching for it. I mean, it doesn't get much crazier than that. But you know what's really amazing? You. It's always been you, pal. Hey, Desi, thanks, man. That reminds me of, is this a reference to Bruce and Robert season 1, episode 1? I feel like you've just returned the favor. Don't you remember when I said you were epic? I'm finally getting some of that back. Lovely. I'm so proud of this community. Healed users, dude. Like, as if you could debase yourself anymore. Seriously, get help. Seek assistance. Jeez, I'm getting serenaded out here. I just got Archdrake robes. What was that? Oh, that's what I'm wearing. Oh, these are Archdrake robes? What the hell? Oh, fuck. God, no wonder they were looking at me weird when I walked in the door. I'd rather wear rags. I look better in rags anyway. Jesus Christ. On the wrong side of history. Alright. Are we doing big stuff this stream? I'm playing AC2 right now. Nothing bigger than AC2, Sandjob. So, you focus on what's important there, brother. Eric. Come, I never expect it. It's always there, but I never expect it. I love that. You have no idea how much your presence is appreciated. I mean, look. AC2, good grief, what a game. I know, man. Fucking hell. All of AC needs to be studied, and it has been studied. There's actually some great videos about it. I really enjoy, it's not just on Assassin's Creed, though there are some Assassin's Creed-centric ones, but I really enjoy the video by Jack Sather about Ubisoft. And I also really enjoy, the more Assassin's Creed-specific one, I enjoy the parkour one by White Light. Focuses on, like, how downgraded the parkour got in the AC series. Really good video. Really good stuff. Makes you realize how much great stuff there is for free on YouTube. Like, I saw this one channel, the Eyezayar channel. I just couldn't believe my eyes. I was like, Netflix charges for this. This guy? Free. Oh, God. Do I even want anything in this room? I guess you never know until you find out. But yeah, man, oh God, Goblin's still, like, he's lurking, dude. I can't believe it. It's been weeks. Maybe I had COVID, I don't know. Yeah, dude, Assassin's Creed 1 and 2 were big parts of my development, I'll say that. Part of me wonders how much, like, I don't know, like, Assassin's Creed 1 and 2 made me really interested in, like, the way they flipped real-world history and kind of made their own story out of it. Had a big impression on me, actually. I know a lot of stuff has done that before, but, I mean, it was, like, new when I was a kid, basically, so it kind of, like, blew me away. Quite a bit. This message definitely comments on my weight. Yeah. Dark Souls community be original challenge impossible. No, I'm not salty that he insulted me. You better not think that. Man, no. I fucking need Eric, dude. Why do you keep doing this to me? Ah. I really like this, though. This is cool. Just as long as all this shit isn't poison, we're good. Oh, God. Magic users, the scum of the earth. Have some self-respect for the love of everything. For the love of everything in this world. Wow, this is going to be miserable, isn't it? Is this the misery you spoke of? right, you know what? We're not fighting everybody. We're not regressing like that. We are just gonna keep it fucking moving, dude, to the utmost degree. You've never seen a man keep it moving like this. Oh, really? Oh, I'm so sorry. That's such a pathetic way to go out. Wow, so this is gonna be a real stamina management simulator. I'm so sorry, Wesman. We were doing so well, too. Oh, we were doing so well. That's very, very unfortunate. You know what? Good timing, though, because my headset's about to die. Sorry, Wesman. Look, I'll be honest with you. 0 deaths isn't a very safe bet, okay? The safe bet is like 1 to 5, because I feel like that's... You can still... Not a lot of people are going to vote for that, so you can make some big gains, but it's still within the realms of possibility, all right? I'm telling you. Hey, and thanks for the follow there, Munchmon. I don't catch every follower, but I saw that one, so thank you. Oh god, hang on, I need a human effigy. We can't have steel toes and rotten flesh, it just doesn't work like that. Okay. Wait, 0 was the most voted for? Really? That's a terrible idea. Look, I'm not responsible for your, bad decision making, alright? You wanna play the pokies, be prepared to be poked, okay? That's how it works. Play the pokies, get poked. Look. You play with the pigs, you're gonna get porked eventually, okay? As, you know that saying that everybody says. Play with the pigs, get porked. That's like a common saying that is said by many people. It's almost as heavily used as, like, you win some, you lose some. You know? Like, I've heard many people say that. Alright, so, stamina management. Oh, fucking hell, really? You're all going to follow me? Alright, if you really want to come with that badly, but I don't fucking recommend it. This place looks miserable as all fuck. I really don't recommend it, boys. I appreciate the company, seriously, but... There's a bonfire right here that's so fucked up. Alright. The bonfire fucked me up. There's no way in hell. There's no way a bonfire was my worst enemy there. That's crazy.
Hey, Iman, hope it goes well tonight.
Oh my god, wow. Oh god, wow. Where do the stairs start and end? Oh. No way. No! Dude, oh my god, why did they follow so far? What the fuck was the purpose of that? Oh, Doom, thanks for making me feel better though, dude, appreciate it. Thanks for the 7 months, man. Hope everything goes well. Fuck. I wish it was. I really wish I could tell you it was. Game sucks. They follow you so far, man. Like, fucking stay in your area. That was so Dark Souls 2-esque, I'm telling you. That was exactly what I'm talking about. Nah, I appreciate the optimism, Doom. Things are still alright. 2 deaths ain't bad. 240. Nice even. We can end there. We can end on 240. Alright, so, like, yeah, I mean... Look, I'm gonna keep running. I'm gonna lead them into that corridor so I don't have to deal with, all the water people as well. That will be good. Jesus fucking Christ, like, the lengths that they will go to is insane. You could catch a plane to another fucking land and that you'd see them hanging onto the wing. And it's an international flight. They don't give a fuck. Terrible. Terrible. I'll kill this thing. Even though I don't even know how much of a threat he is, to be honest. It's kind of a blow. This sword makes these guys, like, basically pathetic, right? Especially in groups. Like, go and fuck yourself. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. Archduke gloves. I think I have these already. The old Archducus. Oh, no, I didn't. They're nice, don't get me wrong, but I'm here to get these hands dirty, you know what I'm saying? I want them filthy. I asked ChatGPT who Eric Mogman, and it had no idea. Yeah, well, that's because they don't fucking get it, dude. They haven't read the books of Brian because it's sealed away. Only, like, Brian Murphy is, look. Bill T. Differently is one of the only people to have ever read those books. Don't you get it? One of the blessed few. Okay. We lost a lot of souls there. Gonna go and pick those up. Right after I've dealt with the lizard person. Man, do you ever wonder if you're an extra in another man's dope-ass action film? I don't, but now I am. And if I was, where's my fucking paycheck? Because we both know that that movie wouldn't have been the same without me in it, in the background. Doing my stuff. Oh, I lost all those souls before. Okay, cool. That's nice. That's good. I'm happy about that. It's all about just spinning the positive out of any situation you can, right? That's what it's all about. Because the negativity is just going to drag you down even further. And I know it sounds like toxic positivity, but sometimes it's better to just pick yourself up and keep on moving, alright? Yes, this situation really fucking sucks. And it almost makes you wonder why they would make something like this. Like, it really makes you question... it makes you question a lot of things. It really does. Like, the game... It makes you question why they would purposely make the game go from fun to completely unfun with one hallway. That's all it takes. One hallway, and the game completely changes. It does make you wonder why they would do that. It's a fantastic question, but you're not going to get an answer, okay? So don't fucking bother. Alright, this is a stamina simulation. This is a stamina management game now, okay? I must have something that makes it so I can have infinite stamina for a bit. I'm sick of not using the things that I pick up. There has to be something. We've played this game like 40 hours at this point. There's gotta be something. Green blossoms help? Isn't this a green? No, that's poison moss. Oh, temporarily boost stamina recovery speed. Dude, am I actually about to be rewarded for using an item sitting in my inventory that isn't a healing item? Look at that recovery. Oh my god. What is this? Are we living in 2010? I haven't seen... God, this joke isn't going to work. It's alright, I died for it anyway. That's why you don't try and make it. That's why you don't try, alright? Got to workshop this one a bit. What is this, 2010? I haven't seen a recovery this good since the one from Slim Shady. I can't believe this. Ah, we'll work on it. Alright, we'll work on it. Don't worry about it. We're gonna get there. We're gonna make it. That recovery speed lasted... That was basically dick useless because that ran out extremely quickly. Didn't it? Did it? Because I'm pretty sure it did. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. Alright, let's pay attention here. Green blossom. Straight in the invo. Alright? That's short for inventory, in case you were wondering. We're still going? Alright, so the recovery speed's just not as fast as I thought. Alright, okay, that's alright. Here's what we're gonna do. Mustache still intact. Skin looking a little worse for wear. That's okay. I'm gonna drink this... Well, I'm actually gonna munch on this green blossom and watch what happens. Imagine if you had something that made you run faster, too. You know what? Actually, I will give a pass to this area because it's making me use tools. Fucking hate this game. It's making me use tools that I normally wouldn't have used. And I think that's kind of beautiful. Fuck this. was doing better when I was just running. I feel like it's making my recovery slower. Alright, new plan. Here's the newest plan. I'm gonna pop a life gem. Preemptively. So that it can keep my health going up for a bit. Hang on, let me see what other items I've got. Okay. There's got to be something like run forever. Well, maybe not forever. Maybe there's something like, I don't know, make you run faster. Something. Temporarily boosts luck. You can't go wrong with that. Oh, inflict more damage, receive less. That's kind of interesting. Oh, boosts magic defense. They're using magic, are they not? That could be big. Keep the small blue burr in mind. Alright. They're using magic because they're cowards, but we may have a way around this. Alright, that looks like about everything that's gonna be anything. Okay. Alright, alright. I don't want to let the people down, so this one has to be the one. Small blue burr. Gonna use that up. I'm gonna pop a life gem. I'm gonna pop a green blossom. And I'm gonna jog my troubles away. Watch it happen. It's gonna be fucking glorious. You've never seen anything like it. For fuck's sake, man. This area stinks. So, like, really, the only way to do this is to just one by one kill them all. That's like the only way to do it, so just why even fucking bother? I don't want to do that. Don't act like that's what you wanted me to do. Every single time that I stop to kill everybody, I receive 25 messages saying, dude, you need to get used to running past enemies. You can't stop to fight every enemy. Over and over again. Now you're changing up. Have some conviction before I get myself a conviction, because I can't have it happen again. Okay? It's becoming a problem. Alright, okay. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Don't worry about it. Look, he's dead. As an Australian who is the best Hemsworth, I don't even know how to tell which one apart. I can't even remember which one played Thor, to be honest with you. Chris, right? I believe it was Chris. It was Christopher. He's pretty good. Crisco's alright. My favorite one is whichever one doesn't act, because to be born into a family of actors and just not act is I feel like that's pretty hard. Is his name Eric? Well, there you go. He gets my respect. This fucking guy. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you shooting from? Show yourself. Wait, are the fucking flowers shooting at me? What was that? Oh no, he's just over there. Oh god, I was about to lose my fucking mind. it's bad enough having magicians on your case, but if the flowers are fucking with me too, then I might as well call it quits. Never really was a big Thor guy. How good is Thor? I know that Thor is quite underpowered in the movies compared to how he is in the comics. I always like Horse Thor way more. I read a comic with Horse Thor one time, and I quite enjoyed that. Thor just, yeah, like, you know, I don't know. Cool character still, just not really my taste, you know? Yeah, Beta Ray Bill. I read a Beta Ray Bill comic one time. Just a single issue, and I enjoyed it. Beta Ray Bill is not a horse? Well, yeah, you know. He's got the characteristics, the physical characteristics of a horse. So for simplicity's sake, he's a horse. Horse Thor. What about the guy who played Obi-Wan in the movies? What's his name again? I know his name. I just can't remember it right now. You know the guy. Yes. Ewan or Ewan? It can't be Ewan. Sounds like you're trying to say Evan with a speech impediment. There's no way that it's Ewan. Oh, it's Ewan? That makes a little bit more sense. That guy. Why was Mr. McGregor brought up all of a sudden? What happened there? Oh, I'm at the end here, and I feel like they're gonna kill me. I don't like this situation at all. Because that would be the embarrassing thing. Oh, fucking hell, it's really gonna happen to me. That's the thing with this game, right? A lot of the time, it doesn't feel like you're playing something. It feels like something is happening to you. I think that's the best way. Like, if you're ever trying to describe the experience of playing Dark Souls 2 to somebody, that's kind of how you've got to frame it, I think. Wow. Oh my god, get a fucking life, dude. Why are you so dedicated? What did I do? I'm gonna have to separate, divide and conquer here. Oh god, hang on, I really want to read that message. No, please, it was so funny. It was so funny, but I need to give it my undivided attention. This fucking guy. It's a role-playing game, and you play the victim, is such a perfect way of putting it. I feel victimized in this game constantly. All the time, even. I started to feel quite powerful eventually in Dark Souls 1. And maybe I'm kind of powerful statistically at the moment, but in terms of on a situation basis, yeah, I'm not feeling real good. VR chat. Oh man, VR chat is the Twitch whispers of video games. Can we start making Twitch whispers references, please? We're gonna get in trouble. It's like we're criticizing our government right now. Come on. Oh god, that was new. I thought they were about to like do something crazy. All right, I'm going through here. This must be a boss. I'll tell you this, if this is a boss and that's the run back that I have to endure every time, this is the worst game of all time. Like, without question. I want you to know that. I really hope it's not. Thank fucking God for that. They're not that insane. All right. Because they are insane. But they're not that insane. Which is comforting. Because again, let me reiterate, they are insane and they are sadistic. But to that extent, I don't think so. That's like some Ted Bundy shit. Oh, Jesus. You're just gonna block the whole fucking way? Alright. That's like the Cybertruck driver who just decides to use 3 fucking parking spots. Yet to see a Cybertruck in Australia. I don't even know if they're available yet, but... Oh, is that fucking up my uniform, is it? Right. Oh, lucky I don't care about that. As long as these toes are intact, you know, I'm moving forward. I was really hoping we would get... wow. I was really hoping we'd get to the end of that and, you know, we wouldn't be doing any more of this, but seems we have a little bit to go yet. This game fucking sucks. This game fucking sucks. This game fucking sucks. The worst experience you could possibly pay for. Oh man, and there's some things you could pay for too. But I'm telling you, this is worse. Oh, you know what they did? You know what they did? So if I understand these little creatures properly, they damage your armor, right? So what they were hoping to do was every time you have to face this part of the game, you have to fight these guys and get your armor chipped down a little bit every time until it's just completely broken. Why would they do that? Is that how that works? That's like so funny in terms of just raw hatred. I guess I better... Oh, and now I have to watch where I'm stepping while also dodging spells. I love that. This is a good game. Oh my god, alright, yeah, whatever. Whatever, just kill me. What the fuck are we doing here, man? Every single time that I am told that an area is difficult, usually the start of the area is pretty encouraging. So I go like, oh, maybe I'm just getting lucky here, but I'm not struggling with this area. It feels, like it feels good. Gives me a little confidence boost, right? But then it's always like, eventually I start to see what people mean. Besides Blighttown was a lot easier than I thought it would be. But just in general, that's usually how it goes. I just need to find the way out of here and gun it. There's no other way I'm surviving this. I'm not stopping to fight everybody. I don't want to. I just do not want to do it. I'm assuming the path is like over here, so I'm just gonna take it. Whatever. Fucking spells, man. The constant spells. I'm gonna download DC Universe Online. I didn't know DC Universe Online was still a thing. Fucking cowards, all of them. You're right. You're right, dummy. You're not living up to your name right now because that was an intelligent statement. Wow, this area smells. Okay, so honestly, the smart thing might be to take out just him at least. That might be the go. Pop a little life gem too. Why not? Right. At least destroy this one. So I have not, you know, the entire area on my back. Oh, come on, dude. Oh my god, what are you doing here? Why, what? Why would you ever do that to somebody? Was that a person? There's... Oh, that was an NPC? Alright, good. Because, like, I don't... Look, man. I do have faith in humanity. I love humanity. I love people. I do. But I you know... I do struggle sometimes to figure out if people, are mostly good or mostly bad in this world, you know? There's a big back and forth with me and that subject. And so if that was a real human being, I don't need that sore point brought up again. All right? Fuck, this is so painful. Just leave me alone for a second. You know, I don't need to be like swayed to the bad direction. I don't need to lose any faith in people, okay? But if that was a person, this game fucking sucks. But at least they're NPCs, right? At least they don't actually physically exist. If that had been a real life invader who would do that, I would have been upset. You know? Hey, if you think losing your points to this area is painful, imagine playing this area, okay? Let me put it that way. There you go. These green blossoms are fucking useless anyway. They're insulting, honestly. They don't do shit. Not a fucking thing. Oh my god. You fucking piece of shit. Oh, you colossal sludge. You bowl of sludge. Hey, see you later, Phoenix. Enjoy, man. Enjoy, your parental duties. Oh, wow. Wow, I read that wrong. Wow. I thought you said I'm gonna take off to take care of my infant son. You said off to take it out on my infant son. Wow. Shit. Well, enjoy, man. Enjoy your parental duties. That's your responsibility right there. That's good. You gotta blame your gambling losses on somebody. Might as well be somebody who can't fight back, am I right? Oh, my rings are at risk? When has that ever been at... Oh my god, my rings are almost fucking broken. Oh, well, that changes everything. That's actually become a serious problem. Get the fuck away from me. Stop spraying me with Agent Orange. Jesus. God, really? Shit. Dangerous stuff. You know that's a war crime, right? The economy's fucked. Yeah, man, yeah, it's been bad. It's been bad lately. Try and get it back on track. We'll have a riff guest tomorrow. That usually sways things a bit. There's no way I didn't dodge that. Can we actually at least be honest with each other? Game. Like, at the very least, I think I'm owed a smidge of honesty. Okay, new strategy. I'm gonna have to take out at least the 2 magicians there. I'm gonna have to try and manage it. Fuck. Painful to watch, painful to play. Easier to watch someone die than die yourself. Come on, get it together. It's actually kind of an interesting area, like... It is terrible, but... Is it actually terrible? Like... It's just challenging, right? I don't know if it's complete bullshit, because I think as long as I take out those 2 magic users, I should have a pretty clean run through there. Possibly. I can't really gauge how unfair this area is versus how bad I am. Like, that's a tough call. Because, like, if I take... That does suck, but... So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna stop and methodically go one by one and kill every enemy again. Didn't really want to do that. Probably gonna have to do that. Much more interesting to not do that, but I'm gonna do it. We've got, there's just too much going on. There's too much to deal with. So we're gonna lure some of these guys over here. I think is if I can even survive that one. That's the only way, I think. As unfortunate as that is. Oh, now they don't like following. Now they don't like following halfway across the country. Very convenient. Very fucking convenient. Well, now I'm furious. Okay, so I think we can safely say it's just bad. It's got nothing to do with me being more gameplay. Okay? It's just bad. Can we agree? I think we can agree. I'm happy that we could reach this unanimous consensus. Very good. Proud of us. That would take most communities such a long time to agree on, but we just got there right straight away. Fucking hell, that is terrible. At what point does this just become torture? Like, at what point do you just use this as a torture method for somebody? It's okay. We haven't had an area like this in a really long time. I really have no right to complain. Like, Dark Souls 2 really has a period in the middle there where it just starts kind of taking it easy on you. You know, you've scaled up a bit in terms of strength, and it's pretty... It gets pretty just, yeah, like... Some challenging parts, sure, but nothing like this for a while. Let prisoners play this and grant them freedom once they beat it. Hey, it's better than some of the rehabilitation programs we've got, so... Yeah. Sit them down, be like, look, mass murder, not cool, dude. You can't go doing that. But if you can beat Dark Souls 2, you're out of here. You will have earned your freedom. Actually, probably not. They might end up more mentally ill than what they were when they went in. Which is just prison anyway, am I right? I mean, come on. You guys wanted social commentary, right? You guys, you wanted me to talk about real-world issues, right? That's what you're looking for? Oh, no. He should have taken his chance to strike. What else would we expect from the Eyezayar stream? I am known for my real-world commentary. Oh, and you're struggling in this area? Now your max health is decreased. I love that. It's really good. The most insulting part is that they're not as eager to follow. Like, that's just hilarious. That is so... Wow, really? Oh, you're insane. That is so, like, opposite to how these NPCs act everywhere else. So I'm not going to stick my neck out as much this time. I'm just going to kind of hang back and lure everybody over here. These spells, dude. You know, it actually kind of would have been a cool... I'm going to fall off the edge. It would have been a cool area if they didn't shoot the spells as often. Like, maybe just, like, half as much. And it still would have been really challenging. It just... You wouldn't feel as compelled to cheese it, I feel like. Dude, line. Thank you, man. Kids, there you go, dude. Welcome to the club. Jump in. Jump on GDA. Appreciate your line. Thanks, dude. Love this game. Just come over here. Just come over here. I just want to fucking talk to you. You're acting weird. This game fucking sucks. What is this? This is not how these NPCs ever have acted in the history of the entire time I've played this game. This is so silly. Oh, this is so silly. We're just completely devolved into silliness now. They have never acted this way. Like, you go through the game kind of like understanding how they work. And you know they'll follow you to the ends of the earth at the very least. You can bet on that. But here, they as perfectly confined to that one little danger zone. Terrible. Absolutely fucking terrible. What is the music that's playing right now? Is that in-game music or... Hang on. Oh, it's definitely in-game music because the music that I have playing is, Kirby Star Allies OST. I'm gonna pause that. We'll save that for later. This is actually a really cool part of the game. The thing with playing these games on stream, sometimes, I don't know, sometimes you don't pay attention to the atmosphere as much, I think. This is really cool. If that's the woman from before, that one that was telling me the story, what a fucking cool part of the game. I need to appreciate this more. Like, what an awesome... That's crazy. That's the drenched in atmosphere. Come on. It's 2 a.m. Plebe, clutch up. Dude, I wouldn't bet on it. I think I'm probably going to have to call it in this area, because it's going to... I don't think I'm getting this today. Like, I'll get it, but it's going to take some trial and error. And a performance a little bit more locked in than just mindlessly dodging. That's the real me coming out. Guy, can we get some American Dad on the side or something? Oh, they stopped spawning. That's how much we've failed here. Wow. It's encouraging. That's really encouraging. Oh, I haven't been hit yet? What? Am I in fucking Bizarro land? What is this? Never mind, we made up for it. And this guy spawns every time, which is fucking hilarious, by the way. Let me through the door. Just let me through the door. You have no idea how much it would mean to me. You're a piece of shit. Get out of my house. Oh my god. He's not playing around, is he? Who the fuck do you think you are, brother? Oh, you're an absolute piece of fucking shit, dude. Can NPCs open doors? Because... What was I just about to do? I was about to do something. I remember what I was going to do. Oh, yeah. Why would I eat a human effigy right now? What the fuck would be the point in that? All right. I'm having one more swing at this. This is very painful. This has transcended video game and just entered like war torture. Like they're just trying to break you at this point, and it's working. It is working mighty fucking well. All right, so I'm gonna jump through here. No, just open the door, brother. Good stuff. Okay, leave me the fuck alone, dude. Just leave me alone. Why do they put you at the end? That's terrible. The area is already fucked up enough, but they have him at the end. I can't believe... I almost can't fathom that that's a thing. I almost can't fathom that that's a thing. He is there every time. Wow. And it's Dark Souls 2, so you can't just run to the mist wall and just hope to get through it. Because there's no iframes. Fuck, man? The CIA definitely uses this shit to extract information out of people. They sit you in a room with nothing but one slice of bread and a glass of water per day, and there's just a fucking PS3 in the corner with Dark Souls 2 on it. And they say, hey man, you could just tell us. You could just tell us where your boss is. You could just tell us what you're plotting. You don't have to do this to yourself. There's a real easy way out of this. You don't have to do this. You could just tell us everything you know. Dude, it's too bad there's no stealth boy equivalent in this game, right? I would stealth boy and then just run through there invisibly. That'd be sick. But alas, this is not possible. I reckon is there an invisibility potion in Elden Ring? I bet you there's an invisibility potion in Elden Ring. I have a feeling. There is, isn't there? You tell me. There's gotta be. There's a stealth boy equivalent in this game? Well, there you go. Ahead of my time, some might say. I really want to see what's in the next area, but time is gone very quickly, and I need to do other stuff today. But I really wanted a sense of accomplishment from this game. Called the Stealthy Fucker. They have good taste. I need to know where the limits are as to where I can go here. It actually seems relatively... Oh, that's way better. Hold on. Are we learning? Okay, wow, that was really easy. Surely that's a fluke. Gotta be a fluke. This fucking guy. Is that an insta-kill attack that he has? Or did I just not have that much health? I had more than half a health bar there. There's no, I had like at least half a health bar. No, don't tell me any different. I won't believe it. I'm living in blissful ignorance. You don't understand. You'd have no idea how strong that copium can get. Enjoyment. Really enjoying that. Okay, fuck this. I'm gonna have to use an effigy. Because this is my last one. So, we might as well make it count, right? Here we go. Me and my metal toes. Me and my steel toes. We're taking ourselves and we're succeeding here, I'll tell you. It's gonna happen. Fuck you! What is your problem? Terrible, dude. Absolutely fucking terrible. Oh yeah, nice. Yeah, fuck you, Dark Souls 2. You don't care about me. You never cared about me. Never once. What have you ever done for me except hurt me? attack is fucking wild. Yeah, get out of here. Who do you think you are? And don't come back. Good luck getting through that. Fuck. Get back, heathen. Stay back, heathen. They fucking learn how to open doors, dude. We're in trouble. Stay back. Jesus. Stay back. Oh, fine. I'll leave then. You can have the place and the children too. I didn't even want to look after them. I didn't even want them. Never mind. Actually, you can have it. I can't decide. This is a very messy divorce we're having. No. I'm taking the bank accounts. Alright, listen. This is just getting silly. Can we actually be adults about this? Wow. A low blow. At least all the third parties aren't coming and getting involved with this. Yeah, you thought that was gonna work, right? Just like you thought it would work every other time. This is why the relationship fell apart. What's this guy's name? I don't even know who you are anymore. Jesus, this is crazy. This doorway is the meta, though, for sure. Absolutely. Look at that swing, dude. Absolutely hate that attack. Come on. That's what I was saying. That's what I was saying. And you shouldn't have pushed me to do it either. I didn't want to get nasty, but... Kindler, consider yourself vanquished. The house is mine. And the kids will be up for adoption by Monday. Looks like Bill T. Differently always wins in the end. What's my reward? Ah, the Demon of Song. I love fighting in water, where I can't fucking move. My brother has a hood. The joke to be made here. But it sure as hell won't be me who makes it. What do I look like? Some sort of, Look, gross out humor isn't my thing. So I'm guessing the gimmick here is I can only attack this portion, right? That would make a lot of sense. It would... Oh, no, I don't want to drink that. I don't... Okay, whatever. A little bit of extra stamina here can't go... can't do as bad, right? Alright, I feel like this is going to be relatively simple. Let's just... let's not overcomplicate things, right? You can only attack the white part. Everything else is invulnerable for some reason. That's cool. Alright. We're going to wait for him to attack. And again, yep. We're just going to hit that part, alright? It's simple. Let's keep it clinical. Actually, we're going to attack him only when he's going back in so that we can ensure we're dodging every attack possible. Because I don't have a lot of heals here. Yeah, like that, like that. It's going to be a lot of chip damage. That's alright. Don't worry about it. So we're not going to attack there. Easy. He's going to go back in a second. We get a little chip damage. And you can't complain about that. Two-hand, good idea. Thank you. He's gonna go back in. Wham. We might even... Oh, look. We even got 2 attacks. And the greed paid off for once. There you go. He's gonna attack. As long as he doesn't pull out any, like, spooky shit, we're gonna be fine here, I think. Oh, he did a 3. That's okay. Don't worry about it. One day we're going to get 3 attacks out of that. I'm telling you, it's going to happen. You're gonna witness it live. It's gonna happen, I'm telling you. It's alright, a little bit of damage there, sustained. We just have to keep calm in these trying times, you know? Oh no, 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 no. There's no way my plan can just fall apart like that all of a sudden. This game sucks. Like, for it to go so well, for it to be broken down so methodically for that entire time, and to die like that is so insulting. This game smells very bad. Now, the only reason I'm giving this another shot is because I have to believe that they weren't insane enough to make that peculiar guy spawn every single time you run through here. There's no way they are crazy enough to do that. That's the only reason I'm giving this another shot. Okay, good. I was prepared to be proven wrong there. Oh, yeah, no, the death counter didn't. There we go. Sorry. Rectified. Okay, one more attempt at this, just because he seems easy. He just seems like a guy, you know, like, he's not, we're gonna be fine. It's really simple. It's really simple. Look, we got 3. What did I tell you? You knew it was coming, because I told you. Would I lie to you? That's unfortunate, but it's not the be-all and end-all. Alright, all good. All good, don't panic. Whatever you do, just don't panic. Come on. Look at the proficiency in every dodge, dude. And a 3 as well. It doesn't... You're witnessing Olympic performance right now. All good. Nice. This is what I'm looking for, man. This is the performance I was seeking. Again, as long as there's no, like, spooky second phase or something, I'd say we more or less have this one in the bag. We can even get a sneaky one in there if we really want to be ultra greedy, which we shouldn't be, but we can be. Alright. All good. There you go. No second phase. Come on, there we go. I was looking for a victory achieved today, I'll tell you that. Wow. I really needed that. It would have kept me up if we didn't get some sort of achievement today. Would have really fucked me up. God damn. Wait, wasn't there like a... Oh, there's a way right there. Oh my god. I guess we won't be getting Crazy Frog Racer 3, but I can live with that. 2 was so good. It could never live up to the hype. Oh my god. Alright, bonfire, please. Oh, wait, is this, That's where I was. Alright, yeah, bonfire, please. To end it off nicely, wrap it up. Nice, put a bow on it, you know? Ah, come on. Bonfire, come on. What is this, Dark Souls 1? Alright, gonna have to fuck this guy up real quick, but I promise after that, bonfire. You don't want to mess with a guy who's missing his bonfire, I'll tell you that. It gets dangerous. There's no way, dude. Leave the premises. What do you think, you own the joint? Jesus. Get out of my way. Bro thought he was Billy T. I'm shaking my head right now. You can't see it, but I'm shaking my head right now. Elevator, okay. I'm looking for a bonfire, but this'll do. What's going down? I don't know why I always hope that they're going up. They're always going down in this game. Wait, I missed it? Yeah, there'll be another one. Don't worry about it. There'll be another one. This is Dark Souls 2 we're talking about. It'll be right through this door, I'm telling you. As soon as we exit this elevator. Don't worry about it. It looks like there will be a bonfire literally right here. Although the game just saved for some reason. Ah, what did I tell you? Don't worry so much. You guys worry too much. We're in the undead. Oh, my brother, my brother. I've been praying for days like this. Yes. Speak, Father. This guy, he better not be evil, because I like this guy. This is the father figure Billy T needs. I'm sick of my skin looking this way. I can't do it anymore. I just can't do it anymore. Holy shit. Jesus fucking Christ. I don't know. You just made it sound like either way is bad. But yes, of course. Peace. Always peace. Always choose peace. Definitely. What's a king to a god? That's what the books of Brian say. That's all I've got to go off. Dude, those parts of the game, I know we've only had 2 of them now. Really phenomenal little fucking character interactions there. That's massive. Really love those as you you get to the end of a particularly difficult area. That's big. I love that. Is that a child's perspective of a dingo? Can't say, man. I can't say. Only that's between the child and the dingo, you know? That was a great part of the game. Well, listen, the gameplay aspect, you know what they did? They redeemed themselves with that, because anytime that guy pops up, the vibes are on. The actual gameplay aspect, that area was fucking terrible, but I'm glad we got there in the end. What is Dark Souls without struggle, you know? Because it's like, you know that that's terrible, and it feels terrible, but when you get through it, it feels even better. They know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. All right, big stuff, everybody. Thanks for jumping in. I'm going to take off. I will be back tomorrow at our regularly scheduled interval. I hope you enjoy the iPhone 4 Smashed Screen Edition. If you haven't received yours yet, I will be at your home on bike in, well, at some point. I have a lot of stops to make, but I'm doing my best here. Prediction. I got to pay out this prediction. I am deeply sorry to anybody who lost their life savings this stream. It was 11 plus, right? Very, very terrible predicament to be in, but what did we say? You're going to play the pokies, be prepared to be poked, okay? If you're going to play with pigs, don't be surprised if you get porked, okay? That's just kind of how it goes. But yeah, a little bit of Gran Turismo 3 soundtrack to send us off. Okay, thank you, everybody. Thanks, Frothy Froggy, for the follow there, fella. And thank you guys for the bits and subs, as always. I don't believe I missed any there. Yeah, cheers, everyone. Have a good rest of your day. I'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully, check out the vid if you haven't done so yet, though I'm sure most of you have, which I greatly appreciate. Yeah, that's about it. All right. Cheers, everyone. See you later. Goodbye. Be safe. You know, watch out there. The world's a dangerous place. But with your new iPhone 4 smashed screen edition, you'll be fine. All right. Cheers, everyone. Goodbye.